Hi, good evening. I am Ahmad Shakir bin Jafar. Thank you for joining us for the session. Before I start, I want to make sure everyone is hear my voice. Okay. Okay, we will start. Today we will talk about a solution overview named PRTG-Network-Monitoring with Paessler. Here the expectation of what can you expect from today's presentation. First, we will go through solution overview, product features and benefits, product overview, product functionality and requirement. What is the basic we needed? I also have open discussion. If you have a question, you can ask me. I will answer based on your requirement. Like this screen, you can see the meaning of or what is PRTG actually is. PRTG stands for Paessler Router Traffic Grapher. That is PRTG. Nowadays, internet is the most important thing for those who running a business. Either big or small company really need the best network. So that's why tool like PRTG is created. PRTG help to ensure that computer running smoothly. When computer running smoothly, then our business also will running smoothly. This is the PRTG icon. Beside computer, PRTG can monitor and classify system condition like bandwidth, usage or uptime, and collect statistics from different hosts as switches, routers, servers and other devices and applications. From the statistics, we can conclude where that we need to upgrade or to make become better. PRTG is not too expensive. It's flexible to use and easy to deploy. Just follow the instruction and just click next. PRTG only available for Windows system. PRTG Auto Discovery Mode. PRTG got two different types. One on premises. That's one we call PRTG Core Server. Another one is cloud-based monitoring solution. This cloud-based monitoring solution is hosted by Paessler themselves and hosted probe by ourselves. This is the standard installation of PRTG. This one is on premises. As you can see, have PRTG core server coming with local probe. What is probe? Probe. This is the part of PRTG that performing the actual monitoring. There are three types of probe in PRTG. First, local probe. That means local probe in on PRTG on premises. Remote probe. Remote probe when you're using cloud monitoring and cluster probe. Local probe and remote probe are the same function as monitoring all your network. If you're using cloud-based monitoring, you need to install remote probe for network monitoring, because in cloud monitoring do not include the local probe like PRTG core server. After you finish install, this is the main page. As you can see, PRTG system administrator. You need to log in by username and password. As you can see, they have a tab setup. From there you can rename username, password. This is web-based interface. Okay, finish a little bit about PRTG network monitoring overview. Now we will talk about the features of this product. With PRTG you can monitor anything. Here I listed 4 basic features that will make you feeling this one of the best network monitoring tools. The first one is flexible alerting. PRTG comes with more built-in technologies such as email, push, play alarm, audio files, and triggering HTTP requests. PRTG push notification help you to stay up to date. PRTG on premises support SMS text messages. This page the example of the interface of SMTP delivery setting. That's mean by email. You need to choose delivery mechanism. Direct delivery using built-in email server by default. Then fill in the sender email. After you finish this, you need to add a user. Then you can only send the email. Send the name by default. Then you need to save. This email will send by admin to user group. This one interface for setting SMS delivery. There are 2 type configuration mode. First one, SMS provider. As you can see list down there, service provider got several service provider. If the service provider not listed as your country, you need to choose custom URL. Then you fill in the user, password, everything, and save. Number 2, multiple user interface. PRTG have full featured web interface. PRTG got multiple platform to view or monitoring your network. PRTG have desktop apps, then apps for iOS and Android. All the user interface allow to remote access and can be used simultaneously. This one example for of the app for iOS. You can download on App Store. Same with Google. Same with Android. You can also download on Google Store. Then from there you can start monitoring your network or everything. This one PRTG desktop apps. Also same, you need to download, then install. This is the page where the device you want to monitor. Number 3, maps and dashboard. Using PRTG, you can visualize network using real-time maps. You can create dashboard with the PRTG map designer. This means you can design your own maps and dashboard. You can integrate all network components with more than 300 different map objects. Then you can share the dashboard or maps within your company and outside company using LAN. This is the example of map interface after you finish design. As you can see there, got map designer. On the map designer tab, you can create your own maps. You can insert the graphic. After finish, you can view your map. View map, you can view using magic map, and you can view as dashboard. Number 4, in-depth reporting. PRTG can get the numbers, statistic and graph of monitoring data and configuration. You can export your data as PDF, HTML, XML, CSV files. You can schedule regular reports based on daily, weekly, monthly. This is the page of creating report. You click on Run Now. You choose the report for start date, end date, and you can choose the file format and delivery. This one, the example of the report. This one by HTML. Yeah, this one HTML format. As you can see, there is the date, time, and the result of the network. Best uptime, worst uptime. Okay, finish about the features. PRTG have a lot of benefits. For example, you can increase profit, no losses caused by undetected system failures. You also can improve customer satisfaction by providing more reliable systems. PRTG make you peace of mind. As long as they do not hear from the monitoring tool, they know everything is running perfectly. You can deliver better quality of service to users. You can identify shadow IT in your company. This is the example of the best network monitoring. As you can see, all is green light. Green mean is best. Do not have any error. Next, like this page, we will go through product overview and functionality. You can monitor everything with PRTG. For example, network mapping. You can monitor your firewall. PRTG monitors your entire inbound or outbound network traffic. The stability of network firewall is responsible for the protection of the process which are running. Then you can monitor IP. You can scan proportional IP. You can check IP and ping IP. And you can use PRTG as your IP sniffer and IP traffic monitor. Another one, you can monitoring your LAN network. PRTG monitors your entire LAN and WAN. PRTG monitors all LAN devices and servers. PRTG also monitors bandwidth, availability, traffic, and more. Next, cloud monitoring. You can monitor your cloud as listed down here. PRTG offers a quick overview of all cloud services. You can use PRTG as your cloud management tool. You can use as IaaS or SaaS or PaaS management. Then PRTG monitored Azure. A cloud IT infrastructure requires professional monitoring. You can keep track of your Azure resources with PRTG and Martello IQ. You will get prompt alerts in case of downtime or poor performance. Next, you can monitor your database. PRTG lets you keep an eye on your SQL database. It has a comprehensive database monitoring tool for Microsoft SQL, Oracle SQL, MySQL, PostgreSQL. From there, you can reduce downtime, optimize your performance, and then you can monitor your MySQL. You can monitor all the important SQL queries at a glance at all times, and it will prompt notification in the event of errors. And last one, you can monitor your Oracle. PRTG monitors how your data is retrieved. PRTG automatically notifies you when database error occur. PRTGs evaluate the performance of your Oracle SQL databases. This one is system requirement for PRTG. For PRTG core server, that means on premises, you need at least 64-bit PC or server with at least a dual-core CPU and a minimum of 2048 MB RAM is sufficient. Then we recommend you use Microsoft Windows Server 2019, Windows Server 2012 R2, and also Microsoft Windows 10. For the remote probe, same with PRTG core server. Basic 64-bit PC or server with at least a dual-core CPU and a minimum 2048 MB RAM is sufficient. Also the same, we can use Microsoft Windows Server 2019, Windows Server 2012 R2, and Microsoft Windows 10. This one for PRTG users. Also same, 64 PC server at least dual-core CPU. Recommend Microsoft Windows Server 2019, Windows Server 2016, 2012, R2, and Microsoft Windows 10. And you need Net Framework 4.7, 4.2 or later must be installed in your system. And for the PRTG user interface, you need to use Google Chrome 7.2 or later. If Mozilla Firefox 65 or later, or Microsoft Internet Explorer 11. For desktop, it supports all Windows and Mac version. For mobile apps, you can download at the store. This one more detail about PRTG core server. As you can see here, sensor per core server. Less than 100 device, you need the license PRTG 1000, then 2 CPU cores, 3 GB RAM, disk space 250 GB, user account below than 30, remote probe same below than 30. Then for 250 devices, different license, PRTG 2500, then 3 CPU cores, 5 GB RAM. For the 1000 devices, you need the license PRTG XL1. Minimum 8 CPU cores, 16 GB RAM. Disk space 2 TB. User account less than 10. Remote probe less than 30. If you want to use for more than 10,000 sensors, we recommend that you need to set up additional PRTG core server installation. That means you can use many PRTG core server by install cluster probe. Okay, finish about PRTG network monitoring tool overview. If you have a question or anything about this product, you can drop an email to us at info@espin.com and we will answer based on your requirement. Thank you.